Hello everybody, General here today, and we're in for another episode of how to make a waxed copper bar. So this one's a little bit different to the other one, of course, because the other one was not waxed, it was just how to make a copper bar, but this is going to be waxed. So how do we do that, guys? Now I can at least go more into depth of what I can do, or what we should be doing in order to prolong the life, or to actually keep it as it is, at whatever stage we want to keep it. And it'll make more sense towards the end. So what we're going to be doing first of all, guys, we're going to be stepping outside of our house here. We're going to be needing our wood, and we've got a sachet wood here. We've got oak wood there. We come back in here, and we close it behind us. And what we are going to be needing, guys, is of course wood. We've got wood here. We're then going to be needing, of course, planks. And what we do is when we place planks, there can be any planks really. Place a 1, 2, 3, 4. We get ourselves a crafting table. When we go into our crafting table here, what we're going to be needing. What we're going to need to be doing, of course, is making our crafting table. So if I can find it, yes, right here, cobblestone. So we're going to be needing to place cobblestone, like so, to be able to make our furnace. And our cobblestone comes from mining what's called stone. So you break through stone in order to be able to get your cobblestone. And it's really cool because your furnace can do a lot of things, right? So it's powered by something called coal. When you place that at the below it, it starts to cook whatever it is that you place at the top. So if I go back here, I've already got one, our furnace. You place your coal here. And then you place your two things there. So either raw copper or your copper ore, because they both cook it into what's called copper ingots, kind of like it's cooked this thing right here. So when we come into here, right? Where is it? We then make our gates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've made our copper gates. This is basically where we need to be at, which is perhaps the most important stage. And once we've done that, which I've already done right here, we then start to make what we're looking for, right? So what we are going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be stepping outside of our house really quickly here. And this is where I love to go. I love to demonstrate this to my fans, the audience, so that it makes as much sense as you can, basically. So what you see before me here are the different stages of copper, right? So it starts off with like a fresh copper looking here, and then it starts to move down the line. Now, how do we get to, guys, because this isn't exposed, this is just the usual one, but it's waxed. So how do we get to this stage? Well, we've already done it. We've went into our furnace, we've cooked our copper, and what we have gotten was the copper ingots, and we were able to make the copper fence. So right now we've got fresh copper fence right here. Now what we do is, of course, we won't wait for it because it'll take about 20-30 minutes, 2 Minecraft days. It starts off fresh, which is this stage, and then it becomes this after. But what we want is this right here. So basically we've made what we wanted, but the only problem is that it's not waxed, and that's what we're going to do now. So when we go into here, we're then going to find the crafting table here. We're going to place our copper bars here. And we're going to be needing honeycomb. And as you guessed, as you may have guessed, where do you get it? It has the word honey from it. Where does honey come from? Bees, they do their thing with nature, with flowers and so on, and we get honey, right? And what we do get when we apply these two together, it's of course our wax stage. And now, why do we want to wax it, right? Because once we wax it, what gets to happen is it prolongs its life or keeps it like that forever, basically. So if we wax this right now, and it's in its original form, it'll actually stay like this forever. And that's exactly what we want, right? For some people. So hopefully that makes lots of sense. And if it doesn't, just let me know and I will explain it a bit more. But thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this video on how to make a waxed copper bar. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe. To first of all, guys, get notified when I make more contents like this, when I stream and post. And second, of course, it gives me the strength and motivation, of course, to keep making more videos like this for the fans. So thank you so much, guys, for the love and support. I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice one, everybody. Ciao.